Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna put a picture in and you let me know. But how do I fix this? Or is this just my face? Maybe it's the lighting? No, I think it's literally just my face. Okay. I feel like I should just talk from this angle. Like, this is cute. This is not. Hi. Welcome to Whoville. So I came up with this new idea, and I'm thinking, wow, like I might have just did something. Basically, I haven't heard of anyone, or I haven't seen anyone do this, so I'm like, damn, am I really a maverick? Is it martyr or maverick? I don't know. Someone let me know. But yeah, so I had the idea of, now hear me out, just wait till I finish because I'm kind of really excited about it. Okay, so in my videos, maybe you've noticed, maybe you haven't, but whenever I curse, I either mute it or I put a censored sound over it. So I had the idea of putting dubstep samples within that little thing. So instead of me bleeping it or whatever, it would be a dubstep sample. I kind of love the idea. So I figured I should try it out just to get your guys' opinion. Let me know what you think. I might hate it. It might sound like shit, but there's the first one. So let's just do a little test run and you guys can let me know. What the f did you really just do that? Oh, I can't think of another fucking curse without saying that. I hope that sounded like something. I won't know until I'm editing this, but I'm kind of hoping that this is it. I hope that this editing technique is gonna like set me apart from the rest. I might trademark this. You guys feel free to use it, but like Ariel branded. Now to get started with the rest of what this whole video is about. Here we go. So this video, as you can tell by the title, is just going to be like a day in my life at FIT. For those of you who don't know, it's Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City. A lot of cons, a lot of pros to this school. I took some footage of my day throughout there. I'm way too awkward to like take out the camera and be like, hey guys, this is my class. I am not that person yet. I don't know if I'll ever be that person. I just started YouTube a couple months ago and I just feel like I can't deal with people's judgments yet for that. I just can't. So didn't do that, but I did do like a little walkthrough type of series where I show you the outside of the school. I show you some of the fashion things that they have in there. I showed some artwork. So that might give you a better idea of what it looks like inside and the type of things that they have there. I feel very FIT in this. Okay, mesh. Okay. So my major there is AMC, and that stands for Advertising, Marketing, Communications. I started there in 2016 because I transferred. I should have been graduated a year ago, but they didn't take all my credits, so had to do an extra year. Yeah, I've been going there, and I usually take about 5 to 6 classes a semester. Mondays I have 3 classes. I have screenwriting at 9:10 till 12, then creative strategies from 2:10 to 5, and then data analysis from 6:30 to 9:30. I blocked my schedule, so I only have to go in 2 days a week. So I'd go all Monday and all Wednesday, or all Tuesday, all Thursday, whatever. That way I don't have to spend more money going on the train, or I don't have to, go into the city every day. That's annoying, and I don't want to have to do that every time. But I'm probably going to have to do that after I graduate. So that's why I didn't want to have to do that commute all the time. It's almost an hour every time. So I figured it'd be better to make my schedule, whereas I only have to go in 2 days a week, and then the other days of the week I could either work, take off, or whatever, and I have other time for other things. I recommend that because I used to make my schedule little classes each day, like 1 class a day, 2 classes a day, like Monday to Friday. And that just like didn't work for me. Maybe this is me just being lazy, but like think about this. You have to get ready every single day. You have to take that commute every single day. Pay more for train tickets. Like me personally, I'd go in and it'd be like, I'm not going to tell you the exact amount because who knows who's going to stalk me after this trying to find out where I come from. But let's just say like around $10 trip. So it'd be like $10 to go to the city and come back from the city. So that's $20 a day. If I only do that 2 days a week, then it's only $40. But if I'm doing that 4 to 5 days a week, I don't know, can someone do that math? Maybe I'll do it in the editing, but I'm not doing. So say you go to school 4 days a week, it becomes $80. Literally just in transportation costs. I already said it. If you would like to save money, schedule your time differently, and do you need another reason more than that? Because I feel like that says a lot right there. I already told you my Monday classes. My Wednesday classes are video studio production from 9:10 to 12 again. And then from 2:10 to 5, I had international economics. And then from 6:30 to 9:30, I had corporate communications. So all like pretty interesting classes I took this semester. I just had my last day yesterday, which is where I filmed. I think there was like limited food at the cafeteria, which I can't even give you a review on the cafeteria at FIT because I've literally never eaten in the cafeteria. I don't know why. I just feel like I always go to different little spots throughout the school because you're in New York City. You know, you can eat wherever you want. Why would I choose cafeteria? You know, there's a couple spots around the school that are decently priced. I feel like that's anywhere you go, but I'll give you the down low on that. There's this place called Just Salad. They give discounts for FIT students. I usually get like a huge salad that I can eat like throughout the day and I won't get hungry again because it's so filling. It's like this big. Chipotle nearby. Sometimes I get like a Chipotle bowl. My favorite thing that I will tell you about, which I treat myself to like once a week, me and the halal boys called Rafiqis, like we are tight. Fire halal. If you love halal, you might shit on Rafiqis. I've had people say like, oh, that's not the best one. But like it is. Like I've had my share of halal. Like I've been a halal veteran for probably 2-3 years when I first discovered it. And I've tried a couple different spots. I've even tried Halal Guys, like the famous one. And like for me personally, like this one, no one compares. Sorry, I don't know what else to tell you, but Rafiqi's does it the best, and there's always this little cart around the corner by the Gladys Marcus Library. Is that the name? There's always this little cart on 27th and 7th, and it's f***ing amazing. This is my order. It's chicken over rice with a lot of white sauce. Like, go crazy on the white sauce. I literally say to them, I'm like, I don't care. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I love the white sauce. After that, I do a little bit of barbecue sauce. There's nothing like the halal at Rafiqi's. Like, you can brand me, you can trademark that statement. There is nothing like Rafiqi's. Don't care. 27th and 8th, there's this little cafe. They have cappuccino sandwiches, like everything like that. Your girl's obviously going to get a cappuccino from there. Ooh, you know what's really good that I just also started to get? I should probably not talk about food for that much longer, but I just want to give you guys some ideas. In Penn Station, there's this store called Cappuccino Primo, and their caramel latte is amazing. Like, I didn't have to add sugar or anything. I would definitely suggest going there if you're like on the go trying to get to class and you need something quick. It's right there in Penn Station. There's plenty of other stuff there too, like Taco Bell, KFC, but that's just like my morning go type of thing if I need to get a drink real quick. And then also around FIT, there's sushi bars, there's 100 pizza places, there's this great dollar pizza that is literally down the block, like, kid you not, down the block, 99 cents. 99 cents for one slice. That's New York City pizza, and it's actually really fire. Now I'm gonna just talk a little bit more about, you know, school and, like, the stuff that I made this entire video about, you know. Actually, there's a lot more artwork going out. There's a lot more designs, like, displayed in showcases and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot more out there, and I'm sorry I couldn't give that to you guys. I should have recorded, like, maybe a week ago. I didn't think that they'd be taking everything out of the little display things. But I did get you guys a couple of shots. So yesterday I had oh no, I don't need to go into that yet. So one thing you should know about FIT is that, you know, it's in the city. It's not your typical, like, beautiful floral campus. It's not anything like that. It's concrete. The thing that I love about FIT is that everything is so convenient. Like, it's all in 1 to 2 or 3 buildings, but they're right next to each other. Like, sometimes campuses will be spaced out where you'd have to walk, like, I don't know, almost a mile to go get, you know, to the admissions office or the registrar's office. But in FIT, like, everything's in this 1 or 2 buildings that you typically need to go to. So, love the convenience of FIT. Super easy to get around. 4 main buildings are Dubinsky's building, the Business Liberal Arts building, Pomerantz, Feldman's. Those are the 4 that you'll have, like, classes in. For the most part, the classrooms are pretty, average looking. I wouldn't expect too much unless you're in one of the design classes where, you know, they make fabric or textures or anything like that. Other than that type of classroom, like when I'm going to go to like a sociology class, like, don't expect anything crazy. Like, yes, FIT is like one of the most creative schools out there, but classroom wise, you're going to see something modern or, you know, very industrial. I would give, that's the perfect word. It's industrial looking. But also, you'll see rooms where there's, like, a lot of technology used. And it really depends which department you're in. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the professors there. I've had a handful of really amazing professors. At my last school, I transferred from Keene University. I can't really say that about a lot of them. There was maybe 3 or 4 that I really, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, Keem. It was like 2, maybe. Yeah, FIT professors, they're number 1 in the industry. Number 2, they know their Number 3, they are happy to help you network. I don't know if he's ever gonna see this, but shout out Joe Ehrlich. Ehrlich? I had him my first year there, and phenomenal guy. He puts you in the mindset of better presenting yourself as a person, but also as a brand. Like, you are your own brand, okay? Also, before I pick a lot of my classes, I always go on Rate My Professor. I should have had like this the whole time. So I'll always go on ratemyprofessor.com while I'm making my schedule, because I'll see the comments people make. Like, are they hard? Are they bad graders? Do they not help you? Those are all things that I take into consideration whenever I'm making my schedule, because not that I want it to be easy, but they actually genuinely want to make you a better professional and, you know, get you on the road to your career. So shit's important. Shit's definitely important. I feel like anyone who's my age, you know, senior, junior, sophomore, you probably already know about this website. But if you're new and you don't, do your research there. They have basically every single professor that you need, and it's rare if they don't have a professor on the site. Now I want to talk a little bit about the culture of the school. So the best way I can describe it is it's like polar opposite from my previous school, Kane University, and like FIT is just this whole other world, basically. To give you an idea, is that it's a commuter school for the most part. Yes, there are dorms and stuff there, but I'm a commuter to that school, so I'm just telling my perspective of it. I feel like that because a majority of people that go there are commuters, they're kind of like in and out. That's fine, like I get it. I'm guilty of that too, 100%. Like, I'm not always trying to make friends at class and whatever, but like at the same time, it's just people are on the move. Like, it's New York City, people are just going. I literally have like 3 solid friends from FIT, and like they're amazing, but it just goes to show that very limited connections in my experience. That's not for everyone. I'm sure someone that lives there can disagree with me and be like, no, like I met my best friends here, blah blah blah. It's a busy atmosphere, so people are just on the move all the time. That's all I'm saying. There's a large workload too that FIT gives you. I'm not gonna say like it's more than you'd usually get, but it's a decent amount, and I feel like it's very intuitive. Like, the kind of work that you're doing is different from financial work. It's more creative work, so it works a different part of your mind, if that makes sense. You have to be a little bit more focus not on yourself, but just on what you want to accomplish, what your end goal is, kind of thing. So yeah, that is everything for my experience, the little movie I put together, whatever you want to call that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned a little bit more about FIT, and hopefully my experience will help you if you're thinking about FIT or you've already applied, or maybe you can relate if you go there. What's up? Hit me up if you go to FIT. But yeah, I hope this helped some people, and I'm sorry that you had to look at me as a Whoville for the entire video. I'm not happy about it. Also, if anyone is thinking about going to FIT and they have any questions, feel free to message me, comment down below, message me on Instagram, whatever you want to do. I'm happy to help whatever way I can. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. All my social media is linked below. It would mean a lot to me if you guys hit the subscribe button, like, comment, whatever you want to do. It would really make my day. And I will see you next video.